First at noon, though, it is another impact day across the Piedmont Triad. Sunshine now, and another round of storms is on the way, and they could turn severe. Meteorologist Dave Aiken is joining us now with WXI 12 first warning weather in the Weather Center. So, Dave, what areas are we most concerned about?
Well, I think if we see anything that would be troubling later this afternoon, it would probably be in the form of maybe some high winds across areas, some gusty winds, maybe some damaging winds. We'll have to watch for that. All the activity, and we'll look at it here in just a second as well, back out just off to the west of the mountains at the moment. But we'll start with our current conditions around here, where we're into the 70s. It's muggy out there. 75 North Wilkesboro, but getting close to 80 in Winston-Salem at the moment, 80 in Reedsville, and 79 in Burlington. There's a little deck of clouds out there at this hour, and the winds have been up, and it's the south-southwesterly wind flow that's bringing in some of the humidity and some of these warmer temperatures across the area. Visible satellite imagery shows a few of these high clouds over us right now, but notice more thicker clouds back out to our west, and the clouds there, that cloud formation kind of sticks with where the rains are and some of these thunderstorms. None of these at the moment are severe in nature. However, we'll have to watch them. There is some severe thunderstorm watches back out over portions of Tennessee, but you see all the lightning associated with these and some heavy rain cells in here too. Now over portions of Tennessee up around Bristol, all of that moving into the North Carolina mountains. We'll see how that holds together, but as we get on into the next 2 to 3 hours, we'll see how that pushes on into the foothills and the portions of the Piedmont Triad as we go on into this afternoon too. Most of the really good severe risk will be back out to our south and west over portions of Alabama and back out into Mississippi too, also into areas of Tennessee. But again, there's that chance that we could see, an isolated chance that we could see some severe weather as we go on into this afternoon. We'll have to keep an eye on the radar as we go through that time frame. Mainly it would be from some gusty winds across the areas. Our temperatures get on into the mid 80s and the 70s into the mountains. As a good bit of a lightning with some of these storms, maybe some damaging winds, hail and tornado threats, not that bad for this afternoon. But we'll have to watch the radar as we go on into the early part of the afternoon again for the next 2 or 3 hours. Hopefully things will settle down a little bit later as we get into some baseball pitches later on this afternoon. We'll discuss that in detail coming up in just a little bit, Talitha.